Hi, my name is Lindsey. I'm 16 years old and I've been with Girls Makes Beats for 4 years. I've really been into music my whole life. I believe like maybe a few months before I joined GMB, I was like at a party and I saw this girl DJing, and I was like in my head I was like, no way is like a girl actually DJing, is that really possible? And I remember I talked with her and she was like kind of like showing me the ropes, and I was just like, wow, like I think I really like this. And then coincidentally we came across Girls Makes Beats and I instantly joined. And then that's how I got into DJing. Well, I believe that women really shaped my way of going into the music industry because, you know, as a female, you get really shut down a lot. You always get told no a lot of times because, you know, you're a female, you can't really do a lot of things that guys can do, which I believe that's not really true. Women could really make it into the music industry, so as a form of like repaying all the women that really showed me that I could do it, I would also want that for the younger generation. So as a part of GMB, I would like to help other girls get into the music industry and show them that what they want to do is what they can do. I've been with Girls Makes Beats since like 2018, since they like started in LA. So being a part of the Girls Makes Beats program, it's very encouraging and empowering for girls that really want to get into the music industry. They give really well opportunities. They offer scholarships for girls. They really give an opportunity for girls to really get into the music industry and empower them, knowing that as girls we could really do it in this industry, making music, making beats, whatever they really want to do. My experience with the Girls Makes Beats training was really well. Miss Candy, she really went over well with like mixing in Pro Tools and a lot with how to import tracks. A really good feature in Pro Tools is like when you're mixing and you add like reverb. It really gives like a good touch to like a vocal. Also like doing like delays, like little short effects that you could really do help a lot in Pro Tools. Currently we're more on the side of adding loops and adding effects on it. So again, like, you know, I personally added reverb and delay to some of my tracks. So we kind of shape the project in our own form and our own way that we really want the project to be. So we focus more on importing and more of like easy tricks and ways on how to manage Pro Tools. As like we toggle through Pro Tools, I realized that I would want to furthermore make music for like film companies. Like I would like to make soundtracks for films or like gaming industries such as like 343 Industries or like Capcom. I would like to make like soundtracks and sound effects. Don't let a software that looks difficult like kind of like shut you out. I know that you could feel like discouraged because it's like really difficult to like really like understand it. Don't give up, keep practicing, and just try it out. You won't know until you really try it, and that's what I did, and I realized that it's really not as difficult as it seems. So just go for it, and you won't know until you give it a shot. In the GMB program, we're like a family. We consider each other like sisters, so you could say that we're pretty close. We really could rely on each other if we really need help with something, whether like we're doing a Ableton class or a soundtrack class, and we really just are stuck on something. We could just like text each other and be like, hey, like, can you just help me out real quick? They're really reliable also like to some girls that are more experienced. We get to like rely on them sometimes, especially like the older girls, but we're really tight. We're like a close family. I would tell someone who would want to join Girls Makes Beats to definitely join. Don't feel discouraged. Like, you really could do anything, and anything that you really want to do. Like, if you really want to do it, go for it. You won't know until you really try it. But I really would recommend it because Girls Makes Beats offers a lot of like things for us, like a lot of softwares, programs, so they could really just try it.